let's see here. Miriam was facing down a universe-destroying Count Chocula. Algernon was sitting in the corner going, what? Minerel was a little confused. Gibnef was still friends with Crab, and Codrin Shriner was keeping the comatose with fear Joey protected from the horrible undead variants of his family his Dragon's Paw wish summoned.
Gibnef will always be friends with Crab. Always.
Gibnef is friend to Crab.
Friend to children.
Uh-oh. It's actually it's actually Crab with a K. And now you glow in the dark.
Oh.
So what's anyone gonna do?
Well,
I don't know. I'm kind of set being comatose.
Yeah, you're kind
What
of
are the-
confused.
I'm gonna. What's the deal with these?
So I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave. There's no way out.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk over here and ask Miriam, what's this dude's deal? That I've never
He
seen
wants
before.
to unmake the universe after he finishes collecting all the knowledge in it. Which is, of course, a fool's errand, because it's completely impossible to collect
I
all knowledge.
spontaneously become an
And he
Avenger and use my Oath of Enmity.
Okay, well, that happened.
That happened.
No, it didn't.
That
By
did
which
happen.
I mean, that is the most unheroic thing. I must destroy him, or I'm a hero.
Changing classes is unheroic.
No. What
Unmaking
this man wishes to do is unheroic in the most heinous of ways. I cannot allow it to succeed.
I'll have you know I'm not a man, per se. I'm something much more.
I am a
Hey,
friend
accents
to
change.
all genders and sexual orientations, but that doesn't change a thing.
Pappy, you become southern. And then I go back to being comatose.
Wait, but why aren't you up in your tower directing your death ray around everywhere?
Some loose ends have to be wrapped up, and let me tell you, I know how to rap.
What?
What?
So does my friend.
Stop
This is-
that from happening. I'm going to look at these dead hooves over here.
This isn't the apathy I know and love.
This is none of the apathies I do not know and have never met.
You see,
This is
four.
This is a third unaffiliated apathy.
They're,
You see four
Multiply.
undead minotaurs trying to get in and hug Joey.
so are they zombies or ghosts or what are they? Can I tell?
They appear to be some sort of undead beyond your knowledge, but they're definitely not zombies or ghosts. They're physical enough, and Codrin Shriner is holding them back.
Gotta be some way to get Joey out of the corner. 'Cause
As if a puny little robot like that could hold back 4 charging minotaurs.
Isn't he like as
They're
big
not
as-
charging, they're walking.
Well, as if they could stop
Shambling, technically.
still no.
Is there any way I could slip past them and get to Joey?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Make a stealth check.
Okay. That always goes so well. 21.
That seems well enough, Cloak Boy. You can get in there, but getting out with a comatose minotaur will probably be harder.
Alright, I'm gonna try anyway.
How are you going to do that?
I'm going to drag him away.
You're going to drag him. Somehow I think he'll be noticed.
Well, I mostly just want to get him out of the corner. Not so much like sneak away, just get away.
Why don't you try reasoning with the minotaurs?
They just want hugs.
Minotaurs.
Have you never met a Minotaur?
I don't know. Maybe like death will give them a new perspective.
Especially one of the Hooves clan. Let's reason with.
Maybe being dead will make them have realized that, they can't solve all their problems by just charging stuff with their horns.
They're not charging. They're just shambling at him for a hug.
The Hooves clan.
Oh, okay, maybe they'll help us then. Maybe they're good, evil zombies. Okay.
Nobody said they were evil, just undead.
That kind of suggests.
They're
Yeah.
not evil.
This is why you're keeping the undead man down.
There are plenty of good undead
That's
people.
very living gift of
Algernon,
you to say.
Algernon, introduce yourself as a friend of Joey's and address the problems at hand, and maybe they'll help us.
Okay.
This guy's a jerk. Wants no help. This guy being a Paffy. That's the problem. The Paffy hates hugs.
Tony Hooves decides to start shambling towards Apache.
What? What are you
They heard
doing,
Miriam.
guy?
Oh, good.
Okay, so we know the Hose clan is really into hugging. That's all we know.
Yes, that's all you know. The Hooves clan loves hugs. It's
This
like
is not.
treasure. It's
This
like
is not the
treasure
family I love.
of the heart.
These are not the family I left behind.
You're comatose. You don't know any better. Shut up.
I'm comatose, but I'm awake enough to know that.
What?
How does that even work? Comatose
You
never
heard.
waken up.
You heard me.
I'm
I'm
so
only
comatose,
partially
I'm
young.
super awake. Time to study.
I am. You know how when you go blind, but you can hear really well.
What?
When I go comatose, I'm super aware of my surroundings.
Well, last time I went blind, it didn't work that way at all.
Look, that's how this is
Here,
how
let me put on a blindfold and see if the sound quality gets any better in this call. Let's check. Hey, somebody talk.
Oath of enmity.
Words.
Oh no, it still
words,
sounds
words.
like ass. Alright, blindness sucks. Anyhow, Tony Hooves hugs a Paffy.
Well,
No, Tony Hooves.
Tiny.
What do you mean, no, Tony Hooves? He hugged a guy.
He's gonna die.
He's
Apache
already
doesn't
dead.
die. He's gonna die more.
He's gonna
This is
start
the- this-
sore.
this is the best worst.
This is getting very silly.
This is not how I.
This is extremely silly.
So it's been since you
We
told
have to
us.
stop this.
You have to stop the Minotaurs hugging. Next, they might kiss.
Maybe you guys should focus on apathy.
Okay. Hey, Apathy. What are you doing here? What's your deal? What's the haps?
What's shaking?
What's the haps? What's the
Hey,
haps?
cool. Hey, cool
Oh,
cat. What's the happy hat?
Did Mineral just come straight out of the 50s? Back to the Future, starring Mineral Orr as Michael J. Fox. Oh man! Mineral almost banged her mom. Oops.
I
Wait.
banged Mineral's mom. Anyway,
Oh, God.
That's a.
You'd bang a giant door.
A gate.
A gate.
I've never been good with girls.
Okay.
Although technically we don't know that, so.
Yes, I know that I'm not good with girls.
No,
okay?
I mean that
You
she's
might
not
not.
that she's came from a gate. Or door or whatever.
Anyway, so apathy says.
Meanwhile.
I forgot what the question was.
Said, what's the haps, Apathy?
Okay.
What are you thinking
That
about?
was the question, yes. What's the haps, really?
This
What's
is
the
after
buzz?
she
Tell me what's
refused to
happening.
dance to the point
the
of
buzz?
murdering people. But then she just busted out, what's the haps?
What's the 411, Apathy? You did?
I don't know. I thought we were friends with Apathy. Also, like, language is hard. Sometimes it's hard to remember what's okay to say.
So he replies.
I've got to get the voice right again.
Well, there's no again here.
Shut
You
up.
might
This
want
is
to
too-
start.
Silly. You can't do anything right.
I can't do anything. This is too silly.
Okay,
The worst
wow.
trip to hell ever.
Actually, this is the best trip to hell
This
ever.
is technically the best and
This is very interesting,
your
actually.
first trip.
Usually trips to hell are a whole lot more dark than this, but this is pretty, you know.
Look, if you wanted a grim dark hell, you should have got Kaz to DM this session.
Grim dark
No.
hell.
Alright, so Apathy says.
Grim Dark Hell sounds like the worst 90s comic book character.
I remember reading the grim
Now
dark
from
hell.
Todd
DC.
McFarlane.
Says.
Todd McFarlane presents Grim Dark Hell.
Oh my god, Apathy says.
I'll have you know I picked up this manner of speech from a few planes I absorbed.
Uh-huh.
I
Let me
didn't ask
tell
you
you,
why you were
they were
there.
plenty plainer.
What? Apathy, what's happened to you?
Even Joey in a comatose state knows that something dumb is
Oh,
happening.
for God's sake, Joey can wake up. Let's not keep.
No, I'm still comatose.
Then
I'm
stop
just gonna
interjecting every 2 seconds.
No, this is the way it goes.
He's just mumbling in his
God, you're
stupor.
the worst
Ah,
coma
the
patient
Vegas.
ever, Joey Hooves. Do you hear me?
Organic-
Nobody plays God in this hospital but me. Understand, bearded man?
I don't have a beard anymore.
Apathy says.
He said things.
And he didn't say anything to me. I asked him, like, what was up?
What's
Just on
that?
the
God, stop saying that. Stop saying those 3 words.
Never.
I hate you.
What's
I
shaking?
mean,
What's the
we
haps?
Ah,
Is that what's throwing you off there?
yes.
like, we parted on good terms, so he should be okay with
On
us.
good terms, he kicked us out of his dimension as he was
Yeah,
devouring creation.
We had some loose ends between us, remember? You know, that whole none of you were willing to join me and or die.
Accident
Can't
change
have witnesses.
You didn't even ask us.
When did Apathy absorb the camp dimension?
I have to catalog everything.
Oh my
Why-
god.
Why is he metrosexual now?
I'll have you know I'm feeling fabulous.
He's
Look
absorbed
at me
the gay
striding
dimension.
around like I just own the place.
Meanwhile,
Medibot. Did I get disconnected?
I didn't do that one.
Oh, okay.
meanwhile, Algernon says, I think your son or whatever, however you're related, is feeling sick. Probably shouldn't hug him today.
We need to hug him. It's love.
Well, just let them get out of their system.
But they're undead. They could hug forever.
Is that such a bad
A
thing?
never-ending
I
hug.
don't know.
They get tired of it, you know. They would.
Todd continues to tirelessly hold the 3 of them back. He can do that. You heard how long he knocked.
He's a robot and stuff.
He's a not bot.
GoBot, if you will.
He's a doozy of a bot.
Doozy bot.
God damn it, Medibot.
How does it feel to get owned?
You know how it feels?
I bet
It feels like Christopher Lowell is going to rip up a book in front of Miriam. No, he's not doing that. He wants to catalog them.
Okay, so.
Well, you know what happened last time that somebody did that? They came here.
Yeah.
Are you sure he does that? Are you sure?
I said I was joking, so no, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just remember, we're already in hell, so you don't have to teleport his body here.
There are deeper places than the hell we're currently in.
Super hell.
Super Hell? Okay. Let's all take a trip to Super Hell.
You don't want to see how far this goes.
Super Duper Hell? Triple Dog Dare Hell? How far do we
There's
go?
multiple levels of hell. Like, they go all the way to
Oh my god!
Quinn
So
Tuck.
apparently when I don't talk for like 5 minutes, nothing happens. Nobody does
What were
anything.
you
Please,
expecting?
I am playing Dungeons and Dragons. I cannot talk to you right now.
Yes.
see.
Oh, me too? Okay, bye, Q.
Has Apathy responded to this bro hug
Right.
at all?
He is about to when you're done asking questions. Are you done asking questions of him?
So if we keep asking
Apathy, would you
questions, he'll never
consider,
respond.
would you consider yourself a hero?
I think what I'm doing is plenty heroic.
Oh my god, no! Stop that!
Apathy, I'm gonna have to ask you to go back to your old man voice and you, because this is kind of insufferable.
I'm not Kaz, and I'm not doing the Professor Pickle voice.
Do the other...
Do your
The
What about
Lithuanian
the-
immigrant one?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
He's picked
Yeah.
up better grasp of common since he absorbed a planar 5.
Okay, then just don't do that.
Go
No,
back to the
I'm
southern
sorry.
girl.
I did my regal gay accent earlier today and determined it was the best accent for a Paffy.
You were
No.
so wrong.
Yeah, you're pretty incorrect.
Then again,
I'm
it
gonna-
just makes everyone want to hit him harder. So
I rolled a 2.
Oh, is that
means
how it
that's-
works, Algernon?
That's that's
You
a
hear
2 on the
someone
wrong-
talking like this and you just want to hit him harder? Really?
well, you hear how
Wow.
mad these guys are getting.
Hard.
I'm all the way over here. I couldn't do anything about it if I wanted to.
Well, anyway,
Buzz.
Apathy is sullying the word of hero. I must destroy
What was
him.
that 2 that you rolled? What was that for?
it was for how wrong he was, and he was to
No,
a
don't attack him. I'm gonna try diplomacy.
Then try diplomacy.
Okay.
I'm just leaving that as a placeholder.
Can't we
then.
all just hug and get all?
Apathy, there's no real reason for you to kill us. As you tell me, like, your destruction of the universe is gonna take like 1,000,000 years, and we're not gonna get in your way, and so don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh hell, I'll get in your way.
Oh shit.
You,
Kidnap absorbs the one. Just roll.
Gibnev
Heroic.
takes the blow from your diplomatic blunder and smooths it
Diplomatic.
over. Quickly rushing in to fill the gap
Yes.
left by your delivery. What do you want, little man?
I want to stop you because I'm a hero and you are a bad, bad man.
Oh, I can be plenty of things, but what makes you think I'm bad?
How many people have died?
Hey,
Probably
I'd
a
like to try
few trillion.
Yeah, you're a bad man!
How many people die every day?
Less than that. If I have
Across
anything to
all
say
the
about it.
plain?
I-
Because I've got
I'd
a
like
lot of
to-
state to cover.
maybe I could try a bluff instead.
I'm just a simple son of a boner, but I know what's right and what's wrong, and you're going down. You impudent fuck.
Whoa! Where'd you learn language like that, young man?
Don't tell my mom I said that.
Uh,
I think your extra height has gone to your head.
It may have. The world's tallest gnome versus the world's campus universal devouring.
The world's
So-
gayest
so-
wizard.
World's
Apathy, I
gayest
mean,
wizard.
I'm
No,
willing
that's
to,
different.
I'm willing to work with you if, like, I mean, no.
Are you
Please do not join switch sides
Are you
on us.
finally turning traitor Minerel?
No, I'm gonna bluff him, God.
Okay, make a bluff
I'm
check.
What do you mean
offering-
finally? She tries this once every time we need it.
Uh-oh. God, damn it.
Your bluff fizzles out once again, and he just cocks an eye at
Diplomacy is
you.
not on my side today.
Really, you? Is that what you're gonna try? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Let's have enough of these shenanigans. He flings back everyone around him, including the Minotaur. And
Man, he hates Minotaurs.
Dang.
Minotaur.
Minotaur. Alright, here, your Minotaur is flung.
Oh, Minotaur.
Also, Joey gets shoved towards you in the wave too.
Ow.
He takes a step back and looks you all over. Frankly, it's time I finished this. You're all just distracting me from my real work.
But you're the one who came here.
Yeah,
Joey,
You
wait
let
the
us
fuck
go.
up. We're
You
going.
had a good
Don't tell my mom I
opportunity
said
to
that.
kill us. Didn't do it.
I
You
think
must
I
have some compassion for us left, Apathy, if you didn't kill us that first time.
You had a chance to join me, and I've been sending
You
Miriam
didn't ask us.
notes,
That's
and
a
none of you
that's a
ever
broad-based
did.
lie.
Wait, notes.
notes.
There might have been notes
We
from
never
some
got
of
any
those
notes.
books,
Joey
yes.
mumbles under his breath.
I wake up because it's getting annoying not being able to talk.
I tried to get you out of the coma 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, 10 minutes later, now I'm awake.
Well, good.
Role playing.
Role play. Well,
I wake up from my coma now.
No, he did throw us against the wall, so...
That's
I was
true.
just-
Being thrown against the wall might have done it.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
God.
you have a hostile Count Chocula. What do you do?
Kill it.
I look.
Well, he's
Let's get to the minute.
Breakfast time, boy.
That guy is trying to destroy the universe, which contains Joey in it, so he's kind of your enemy.
Christopher Chocula.
He discovered the lost continent of... I can't make a cereal pun, damn. Okay.
The best way to make a cereal pun is to make the same pun over and over.
Americos.
Americos. Damn, that would have been better. Anyhow, two of you have rolled initiative. Is anyone else changing their bets?
Trying to help you.
I
guess
I
not.
guess I'm just gonna have to kill him now.
Well, you could try another diplomacy check, but look at your rolls. Look at those rolls.
I've already used out my arcanic diplomacy, so I can't do another.
But my initiative is 12.
Okay, Joey is at the bottom of the hoof.
What? That's not a
Look,
phrase.
Apathy, how about you stop this completely intrinsically meaningless crusade to just unmake existence by storing it as knowledge, and instead realize that the joy of discovering new things is because there are always new things to discover, and the fact that you can never finish.
I have plenty of time, don't you worry. I'll find it all, and I'll be sure to drop a copy on your grave.
Oh, I can still try arcanic intimidate.
How will you drop a
But if
copy
you
on her
destroy
grave when there are no more
everything, there will be
graves?
no grave and no copy.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
And there will
nice
also
room
be
in
no-
the tower.
There will be no tower. There will be
And
nothing.
there will be no tower.
Only if I do it wrong.
There will be nothing.
I'd like to try another thing on Apathy.
Okay, try it.
Apathy, you might not know much about me, but I have this spell, but you value knowledge, right?
I do!
Well, I happen to have this lovely spell called Memory Hole, and if you try and attack me, I'm gonna take a lot of it with me.
Oh, honey, please don't try that. You think you can touch me? I know more about you than you do, girl.
Turning into a Jerry Springer fight.
I don't like this fake apathy. When is my initiative
Pathy.
coming
as
up?
I'm-
You're the
I'm gonna
last
kill
in
him.
the stack.
Alright, we'll start so I can get my turn.
That'll start.
Let me roll a Pathies.
That'll start in this
Minotaurs?
galactic pack.
Are these cows doing anything?
I don't know, but they're not
It means
my
that
fan.
Miriam
Kind
and
of
Gibnif get to go first, in that order.
Hmm.
I
Miriam,
guess I have to do this the easy way again. Alright, I will make him the target of my oath of enmity,
okay.
which, man, that feels good.
You scowl so hard.
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's get in there. 1, 2.
Oops.
I will attack with Urgent Mantle.
Mantle his argent.
Alright.
Dismantle his argent.
What?
22 versus 4.
That's, That emote doesn't really work out so well to Wiz.
No, it doesn't.
Your vampire teeth are showing, Miriam.
Grr.
Fangs for the memories. Well, you're fighting a Count Chocula, so... Anyhow, you miss.
Okay, on a miss it does half damage.
You do half damage.
Yeah, better.
And yeah, that's pretty good. So 9 damage,
You do.
and I get my Urgent Mantle effect.
Go for it.
Which is?
Also,
Algernon
has not rolled any initiative.
Yeah, I have. I did.
Where was it? Oh, there it is. You with
But
12.
there
Okay.
it is.
Oh, she's like up on top. Oh, 24.
Which one of you did I miss? Oh, yeah, that's right. You both had the same thing. That's why I missed it. Okay.
That was Radiant and Thunder damage, if it counts.
You see him stagger, but continue standing.
Hope he doesn't use all of his almighty power to summon things, because that would really suck.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Gibna.
You know, perhaps some minions.
Oh yeah,
or
I'm
something.
omnipotent. So, summon the tower directly on top of us.
Ooh. That could be fun.
I'm going to use cutting words and tell him that even Joey Hooves can undo your logic. 28 to will.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
He's right here.
He can't hear. He's covered in Minotaur.
That's a little mean.
Minotaur status.
Covered
Up.
in it.
20,
You
28
hit.
to me.
You hit with 28 to will, barely.
Excuse me, 29, I forgot. But anyway.
Yeah.
Cutting words damage is 18,
Fair enough.
Wow.
and I get to pull him 2 squares. So
Pull away.
there you go.
You have pulled.
Wait,
You can only pull. You can only
we'll
pull
have to be
closer.
closer to you.
Pulls out. Okay, so
You
There
have
you
pulled.
and I'm going to use a move action to. That was just my standard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll say that's my turn.
Excellent! The sorcerer cackles, looking around. Is that the best you can do? This is going to be easier than when I first met you.